Guess I should have done that before I turned my camera on. Okay, I actually don't remember how to speak in a video. So if you guys could just like be patient with me, and I'm just going to, how's that angle? Actually, my skin is looking pretty fucking good. Oh my gosh, hi, you're actually you're here. That's crazy. I didn't think anybody was going to be here like for a while, if at all. I'm going to kind of raise this up. Okay, what, tell me what your name is, because is this, wait, is this who, tell me who this is, because oh my god, you guys are actually like really showing up. Kayla, that's what I thought. So you just watched, was it you that just watched a video like recently and made a comment that said, "Hey, I'm finally catching up on this." Right? That was you. Um hi. Hi guys. I'm I'm like nervous a little bit, and like I'm kind of out of practice and I don't remember how to do my makeup. But mostly what's going on for me right this very second is I feel like I sound weird because it's been a really long time since I've been sitting in a fucking room all by myself yammering on, right? So I'm just going to, yeah, I thought, I just wanted to make sure because you just changed your name, right? I'm going to put some music in so that I can actually deal with myself. Um, maybe I need to make sure I have to be out of here by, I have to be to town by 9:50. So sorry. Fuck, what am I doing? Where's my phone? I don't know. Okay, so here's the deal. I went on a fucking reading bender. I don't know where my phone is. I went on a reading bender, and can everybody hear me still good and everything like that? And then I actually watched all of Outlander, which, I mean, it's been a while. I've been gone for a while. So there's been a few things that have been going on for me. Hi, honey. Thanks for coming. I was just about to film a video, and then I knew I was going to kind of run short on time, but I actually really want to do my makeup. So I'm going to try my hardest to actually do it. So I'm just going to, I have all these like new containers, and like tried to like reorganize my brushes, and then just ended up putting them all back in the same fucking thing because I don't know how to find them when they're like in weird places. So I'm going to start, I'm going to use a fucking snooze palette. I'm so sorry because this is the one. Oh, so yeah, it's weird because on regular vids it's still under Kayla, but when it's on live, it's this name. I'm not sure how that happened. Honestly, I feel like that has happened. I've seen that happen quite a bit. Um, so a few things have happened. I've been irritated with some things that if we have enough time, I'll get into it. I've been irritated with some things, but then like what happened was I was on like my fourth or fifth month of quitting vaping. And I couldn't stop eating like 3 or 4 or 5 fucking bowls of cereal and 10 donuts every single fucking day. And I actually started getting like super heavy. Like, actually, like, look at my boobs. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like my boobs never look like that. That's like never fucking happens. Like, watch. That's like that's like really heavy for me. So that's just like my boobs or whatever. It's not that big of a deal or whatever, but like I was getting really heavy, and I felt like actually pretty self-conscious about my face. Like it was noticeable. I'm going to tell you guys, when I gain weight, here's one thing that happens for me is when I gain weight in my face, I actually remind myself a lot more of my mom. And I feel really self-conscious about it. There's actually a few things going on for me right now that I feel really self-conscious about, but also I just didn't know how to come back. I just didn't know how to come back. And oh my God, hi, honey, I love you. And then it was like, so many people have been checking on me, and I've been watching Outlander, like basically like fucking, and so like I haven't been answering my phone or anything. Like I've had phone, like, you know what I mean? Like I'll turn my do not disturb on for like days. And so also like I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on for me, but I don't want to sit here and make a bunch of excuses. It got to the point where it felt like everything was like keeping me away. And honestly, like I really feel I've been doing a lot of like creating and like scripting and like working on like a new form of content for like just kind of like taking my content in a different direction because honestly I'm really tired of some things that I just am not I don't want to do content about it anymore. I don't fucking want to. I don't. What I want to do content about is I want to help like women use makeup to like make their lives better, especially like the last half of their lives. Like, so that, like, do you know what I mean? To like use it as a fucking survival tool and shit. Right. And so, like, um, that's what I've always wanted to do. I just have gotten caught up in the fucking propaganda of, affiliate marketing and like selling other people's makeup and like the ego boost and like, you know what I mean? Like, and all the new makeup. And don't get me wrong, like I have so much new makeup here, you guys. It's fucking embarrassing. It's actually, it's humiliating. Like how much fucking I haven't stopped. I haven't stopped. Like I'm like right here. Like I have not quit buying makeup at all. Like I have like palettes everywhere, fucking everywhere. Palettes, brand new everywhere. I'm literally everywhere. But also, like, it hasn't been that fucking hard because, uh, I mean, about 25% of the new launches are actually like really fucking like good, right? I hope Shauna gets on here because she just sent me a message last night that was like, bitch, I'm fucking going through withdrawals. Please come back. And like, honestly, a lot of you guys have been like that. And so, like, I love you guys so much. Like, you guys mean every fucking thing to me. You mean everything to me. I needed to marinate on how I was going to move forward. So that I have been doing that. Like I have been like I say, I've been writing a lot of content and like going over a lot of different ideas and like figuring out how I was going to mass produce some shit with just me. You know what I mean? And so, okay. Hey baby, I can't stay and play. I have to work tomorrow morning. Is it late? It's 9. I'm so sorry. Uh, are people's audio mean to overload you when I message you on Instagram? No. No, no. I love it when people message me. I just honestly like I haven't known what to say because I have been knowing that I was going to come back. I just didn't fucking know when and I didn't have any more excuses. Like I'm irritated with I mean, I haven't been sitting here like so irritated, but I'm not gonna lie when I say I'm fucking irritated sometimes with things that are going on. Like I just got another email from I'm actually not even gonna talk about that right now because no, I love you. Thank you for coming. Like you guys, no, fuck. Do you know how special it makes me feel when you guys fucking like look for me and like ask me how I'm doing and fucking message me on Instagram and text me and call me? No, you're not bothering me. I'm fucking bothering myself when, you know what I mean? No, like, please don't stop doing that. Like, it makes me feel like a million fucking dollars when you guys do that. Please don't stop. Like, I mean, please. You're not gonna have to chase me for all eternity. I'm just saying, like, I love it when you guys do that. I feel so grateful. I understand looking like the mom thing. That's happened to me in the past with the certain hair colors I've done. Also, makeup is 100. Yeah, exactly. Hi, honey. There you are, Shanita. Fuck, I literally was last night. I don't know if it was last night or the night before that you sent me a message, but okay. So here's what's going on. I don't have a shit ton of time. I wish Alex could stay. This is the outfit that I'm wearing, which you guys are gonna love. Oh, I'm not supposed to stand on that, so I don't want to break it, but these are my shorts. I got them at Hot Topic. Look at they've got little splits. They're like the cottage core fucking vibe. And yes, I'm not wearing any panties. That's sexy, right? And I'm just now getting thin enough to where look at like this is like I'm actually thinning out right now. And I'm not trying to fucking say like, whatever anybody's fucking body looks like is none of my business. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like I gained a lot of fucking weight for like 2 months, and it's really just been so, like, 2, 3 weeks ago, I was like, "I need to fucking stop eating cereal," and I actually was able to do it. Because 'Cause I'm not kidding you when I tell you, I was eating fucking Cocoa Pebbles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like, literally 2 bowls at a time, like, I was putting away bags of Cocoa Pebbles, like, in days, like every couple days I was buying a bag of fucking Cocoa Pebbles. And that might sound like, I don't know. I don't know what that fucking sounds like to people, but normally, like, a lot of us can go like in and out of like a food, you know, obsession or whatever. And like that normally isn't my brand of obsession, right? Addiction. So it's like, it's fine, but it was like I was actually starting to really like, feel like I was in a fucking hole that I could not dig my way out of. So, I actually have been losing myself now that I've come off of medication that had made me gain quite a bit. Yeah, honestly, like, and it's like, it's fine that I gained weight, but I honestly was at the point where I was like, I think I'm going to start vaping again so that I can get rid of this weight. Right. And so then and then I just didn't. I just didn't. And then I like pushed through and I like stopped eating cereal. And so like yesterday I ate a donut, my daughter, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm like, I haven't like quit. I'm just like starting to eat like a normal fucking person rather than a monster who's trying to fill the hole that I want to put nicotine in with fucking bags of Cocoa Pebbles. Like it's disgusting. So anyways, so that's the outfit that I'm wearing. And I love you so much. I want to use this palette. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, it's a super snooze. I honestly was going to film a video. And then I was like, dude, nobody wants to see me use the ColourPop palette, like, period. But maybe you guys do. But honestly, like, I am actually like tired of using makeup because of views. I just want to use makeup and look pretty and look young and look fun. You know what I mean? And so it's been a really long time since I've done an eyeshadow look. Yeah, no, honestly. And Shanita, will you just tell us I stopped eating so much sugar? I'm fucking sugar fiend. Talking about pebbles, I'm all about the fruity girl. That's so funny because I literally was just talking to somebody like yesterday and they were like, dude, I'm like fruity pebbles. Dude, I could not. It's something about the texture like of Cocoa Pebbles. They're just so good. Okay, so I primed like an hour ago. Oh, also speaking of primer, I use this e.l.f. Sun Touchable Invisible sunscreen, and it's actually a pore filling primer. And it's the first time I've ever used a pore filling primer that I love it. My skin looks so great. I use this Truth Tint by Made by Mitchell, and my skin looks grand. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Okay, so I'm going to use this big brush. There's really not much for deepening, is there? Actually, I'm not going to use this big one. I'm going to use a Voldemort VM506 because I don't remember how to do my makeup. So I really do want to do my makeup. So that's the thing. That was the thing about going live is I knew if I went live, it was going to be hard for me to do my makeup, but I really want to do my makeup. So Alexa, will you turn studio lamp number 2 on?
Okay.
I feel like that's better. Okay. Okay. I just don't remember how to do my eyeshadow very good. Oh my God. We are in a parallel universe. I have been doing the same with Asian crunchy noodles. Freaking like every day. I thought there was something wrong with me. Oh my God. Listen, because I have been going back and forth between spicy ramen noodle bowls and fucking Cocoa Pebbles. Okay. I'm going into, let's see if I can just remember Impossibly Fast. And I just think this is going to look so cute with this outfit. I love these shorts. I'm not really into cottage core per se. That's not really my style, but I'm really like all about that fairy core life. And so when I took Zoe to Spokane for her birthday shopping, I saw these and just fucking like fell in love with them. They're not really my style, but you want to know what? Fuck my style. I can wear whatever the fuck I want. I'm not going to be bound by that bullshit. I'm pushing fucking 50. I'm going to wear whatever the fuck I want. How about that? So this is a little bit gray. Alexa, will you turn the light on? I can't really see that good. Alexa, Alexa, will you turn the light on?
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, I do say thank you to my Alexa. So anyways, I love you guys so much, and honestly, I know I always say that when I, like, go away and don't come back, but honestly, it's been looking bleak. You know what I mean? It was starting to look like because I was, like, telling myself all this trash, like, and then I started to realize that, like, my dreams are actually dying while I'm, like, just making enough money to pay my bills, which before I wasn't making enough money to pay my bills, and so, like, I've just been making enough money to, like, pay my bills and, like, you know, get the things that I want and stuff, but I'm not really like, living the dream because my dreams are dying. So I knew I was coming back and I've been doing the unbillable hours, right? Like I've been working behind the scenes to figure out how in the fuck I was going to move forward, in a way that's like aligned for me. That's all. Because I actually have been saying that I was sick of the way things were going for years and been still continuing to just like because not really knowing how to switch it up and also like the amount of work that it takes to actually like do a different kind of video or like come up with like some different ideas and like you know what I mean? It's actually a lot of work. And so it's easy to keep doing the same thing over and over again, but it's actually really fucking hard to like switch it up, right? Oh my God. I was hoping you would come on here. Honestly, there's a lot of you on here that I was really like hoping that would be on here. I'm sad that Alex went away. I hope that Tanya gets on here because she's actually been like worried about me and she has been like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I hope she gets on here. I would text her, except I don't know where my fucking phone is. Ellie, I mean, yeah. And it's like, honestly, like, I'm just tired of doing like makeup reviews. I'm actually done with it. Like I'm over it. Not because I don't like to do new makeup. I just am like, okay, this is good next. Okay, this sucks next. Oh, this brand fucking did this. What? Like, oh, fucking I guess I'll just change my whole fucking life cuz somebody fucking, whatever. And so it's like, brands are like canceling their affiliate programs and like that's annoying to me. And so it's like and also like dude, I don't know. You guys know it's like the hustle. I'm that I'm over that. You know what I mean? Like I want everybody to buy really good products and I want to fucking display really good products, but I don't want to suck nobody's fucking dick for makeup. Like period. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with that. And it's like, you want to know what? So are you guys. Everybody's done with it. Nobody fucking wants to do that shit anymore. Like, we're over it, right? We're over fucking trying to keep up with every fucking new launch and fucking every fucking new fucking creator coming out. You want to know what? I love creator brands. Don't get me wrong. I love influencer brands. They're fucking so good. Like, they're made by people who fucking actually do this shit. You know what I mean? But it's like, dude, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of brands acting. I'm just tired of everybody acting like Mr. fucking cool guy and all this exclusivity. And it's like, it's my humble opinion that you guys are the hero of the story. And like, we're just here to be guides, right? Like, if I have influence over somebody, if I have influence, I want to guide people towards like, right, like towards what? Influencing, like toward good purchases, educated purchases. Like, that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. But we're not the hero of the story. Like, you guys are the hero of the story. And it's my job to just like help you guys figure out how you're gonna fucking win in your own story, not fucking be Mr. fucking popularity or fucking like, oh, I have so many fucking friends or like, oh, I have all these fucking affiliates or like, oh, everybody's sending me free fucking makeup that I don't even like, right? That I don't even like. So now don't get me wrong. I literally haven't gotten free makeup that I don't like yet, but like it's coming, right? So whatever. Like I'm over it. Okay, sorry. I just had a meltdown. I was just thinking about you. I think about you every day. I mean, honestly, I think about a lot of you every day. I haven't bought eyeshadow in quite a while, but have a wish list of what I want soon. So, dude, the thing is like there's still good stuff coming out. Like, don't get me wrong. And honestly, like, okay, so Nomad just had a re-release of the Berlin, and they like re-released the Berlin and what else? Help a bitch out. The Berlin Underground. Oh, the Parks one, and also you know what? That's really fucking dark. Weird. American Parks. And the Frenchie, which for those of you who have been here since the Frenchie launched a long time ago, you know the Frenchie is one of my favorite palettes by Nomad. So I thought that was really cool, but honestly, like I was stuck. And so I have those palettes, and I don't know. I didn't do anything with them. So I'm probably gonna get kicked off. But maybe not. I feel like the owner is like pretty cool and pretty supportive. It's obvious that I've been out of the fucking loop. I feel like this light green that I thought was going to be super awesome and sagey is actually really fucking dark. And also I need to lift this. Okay. Okay. I gotta lift America. Okay. So tell me, everybody, what have you been buying? What have you been loving? What's your makeup journey been going like? Tell me everything. Shanita, what have you gotten recently? What was the last palette you got? Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my fucking skin looks fucking good. I have been very dedicated to my skincare routine. I haven't been using any of my devices, but I have been like, I don't give a fuck how tired I am. I fucking wash my face at night. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have not been skipping my tretinoin. I have not been skipping any of that shit. And sometimes I miss a day, but that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't been, like, skipping 3 days and, like, checking the fuck out and, like, all that shit. Ansley Rain, newest one, same. What the fuck was Ansley Rain's newest one? I You know what else is I got the what the fuck, dude? Seriously? Oh, I have it right in front of my fucking face. No, that's the Wolf Moon. I got the Wolf Moon. What is Ansley Rain's newest palette? Oh, it's the Wilderness. I got that. Oh yeah, it's cute. I love it. I used it the other day to go to Zoe had a fairies and derby bout, and her team was fairies and the opposing team was unicorns. So I dressed up like a fairy. Bitch, you know I dress up like a fairy. That's a greenie, right? The Unearthly Mystery Palace. I have been buying so much. I just got unoriginal nudes delivered today, and the Davaroon, I saw that was delivered yesterday. I went a little overboard. I didn't even make videos for an excuse. Yeah, the new Bella Butte bar. I got the Ocean Jewel was the last one I got. I recently got a new color in NYX blushes. They're so lovely. Is that the buttermelt blushes or what blushes? Um, I'm planning on getting the new Bella Butte bar palette, the unoriginal nudes, and the Ocean Jewel. I really want to give their formula another chance because those color stories. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. And honestly, when was the last time? When was the fail? What was the Bella Butte bar fail for you? Because maybe they've improved. I'm super irritated that this color is like so dark. It's like not what I wanted at all. Lameo. Lameo. Damn. Yeah, I haven't tried any of those. They are so lovely, huh? Lovely. I mean, that's pretty irresistible word. The best mattes palette, and I've heard that they've improved since then. They have. They have. If the best mattes palette was the last one you've used, it would not fucking you would be doing yourself a favor to give them another shot. I promise. That's exactly anything after that is like, you know, but since that was the last one, I think you should give them another shot. Okay, I'm going to go into emo and I'm going to use the color pear because this is like, or should I just like blue it up? Actually, I will. I'm going to blue it up. I'm going to use this color fucking unconditionally. Should I? Should I use pear? If you say it, I'll do it. Okay, I'm doing it. I'll put that blue in the inner corner. How about that? How about that? Can you believe this is the first time I've used this emo palette? What the fuck, dude? It's crazy. I feel like I can't really see that good either. What's going on here? I just had been disappointed. Yeah, honestly, I feel like you won't be. You won't be disappointed after that. Because they definitely changed their formula after the Best Mattes palette. I guarantee that. Or, you know, progressed. They just progressed. I don't have the Best Mattes palette, which I felt like I was really sad about that I didn't have it. And from what I've heard, some of the mattes in that are really good, and then some of them are problematic. And honestly, I haven't had a problematic Bella Beauté bar shadow until the fairy palette. What the fuck was that blue? What was that blue fairy palette? Kaima. Dude, that fucking fairy Kaima palette. Dude, I wanted to get it, and I don't know. I just didn't. What did I get instead? I feel like I got 2 things, and it was probably what I'm looking at right now, the Ensley Rain and the, yeah. Ensley Rain, Electrum, Krypton. I've been collecting, what is that? Nolo singles or hollow singles. I also got a few Carla Cosmetics to try. They're super spendy, I feel like, aren't they? Carla Cosmetics? I mean, probably really worth it. I'm just saying. Dude, like singles that's like out of my realm, like buying singles. That's like, I can't spend $18 on a single shadow because for one, I can't even decide on what to buy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what to pick. I don't even know how to do that. I really like this color pair. And I want to know what it is why is that color, why is this light ass color looking all fucking dark and shit? It's weird. And then should I use that blue in the middle on the inner corner? Or maybe should I just wait? You know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to use this like brown. It's like it's probably the color of my skin, but maybe it'll go gray in my, you know. Oh, the blue. Do you think I should use the blue? The Realm of Fairies, that's it. I love my Davina singles. I mean, real. Quite frankly, it was morally not difficult for me to buy hundreds of them. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't. I spent a couple and a half $100 or whatever. Like I spent like $250 on singles. Do you know what I mean? It was not difficult for me. I didn't feel like I was in a quandary when I did that. I just picked the color stories and fucking bought. You know what I mean? And I didn't feel. I felt good about it. So I just feel like it's difficult for me to buy single shadows because I feel like I have to have a color story. And so, and also, I bought like a color story or two of the Terra Moons, and they were good. And also, I feel like I got that weird texture thing that was, I worked it out. Ellie gave me some tips on how to like work with shadows like that, but it like kind of like reinforced this resentment that I'm building about like brands not really giving a fuck about like, they like our old lady eyes. Like it kind of like it just like, you know what I mean? Like I'm sorry, like I'm not trying to be like a fucking bitch. I'm just saying like it kind of like sent me off in this like um thing where I mean it was like a series of events that was like a catalyst for me to start feeling like, if brands aren't gonna fucking like make products that are gonna like work easily, everybody don't got the motivation to make a fucking shimmer work. And when you spend almost 20 fucking dollars on it and it doesn't even fucking work on your skin without, whatever, it's like, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Like it's fine. It just doesn't, it just feels like not inclusive for my age group. And so um, yeah. And honestly, that even true? Because dude, I know a lot of people who are young who have problems with some of those textured shadows. So it's like, what the fuck is actually going on here? What are people trying to sell me? Like, don't piss down my back and tell me that it's fucking raining. You know what I mean? So I don't know, you guys. Yeah. So anyways, sorry. I'm not like trying to go off on tangents, but I mean, what was I not going to? It's obvious, like, you know, I'm not, I don't suffer in silence. That's not like a thing for me, you know what I mean? So fuck. But I'll also tell you one thing. I'm probably never going to be satisfied with the fucking shimmers in this fucking palette. So maybe, but I doubt it. Okay, I'm going into blue. I'm going into unconditionally in the inner corner. Oh yeah, that's cute. Perfect. So I don't know. I heard that these shadows are like chalky and like have a kind of a cast, but I half wonder if that's not like part of the aesthetic to have like a kind of a gray undertone to kind of like give that like dead effect on everybody. Cause I'm not really seeing a cast as much as I'm seeing an aesthetic. And also, I'm not like dark by any stretch, but I'm also pretty warm toned right now. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't been like blazing in the sun, but I'm still a little tan, you know? I tried this one texture trimmer where it felt like I was scratching my eye. It was too flaky. Yeah, they do. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's just hard for me to spend like $100 and literally not one single one of Davina shadows had that problem. Not one single one. Not one. I mean, I haven't used them all yet or anything like that, but I just haven't had that problem with any Davina shadows. And quite frankly, I haven't had that problem with any shadows ever until that fucking fairy palette. So I don't know, you know what I mean? Like maybe I just have been not trying enough different brands, not fucking, but why the fuck should I? I don't want to try brands that aren't going to work. I don't want to try brands that are super expensive that aren't going to fucking like just like, spread their legs for me and fucking like invite me in. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I want shadows to fucking blend like butter and open their fucking legs for me like they want me so bad. They are so horny for me. They are fucking soaked for me, right? Not like, well, go get some fucking KY. This is okay. It'll do in a pinch. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. I know, and honestly, like, tonight, I seriously was like, "I am doing my fucking makeup." Like, I don't give a fuck, like, period. I'm doing my makeup, that is it. So, I was like, "If I don't care if I'm gonna sit there and talk the whole time, I am doing my fucking makeup." I may or may not get the fucking some lashes, but I've been taking really good care of my lashes, and so I might just be able to get away with you guys know whenever I wear this earthy shit, I can usually get away with just wearing mascara. I filmed that video a while ago and then just didn't even I edited about half of it and it's like sitting there unedited. Stupid. Right. And think too that Deandra is mindful of how shadows look on the eyes, being that she is older and understands textured lids. Exactly. You know what I mean? It's like if like if indie brands aren't thinking about that, then that's fine, but I'm not their customer. Period. And if you know what I mean? And like neither are you guys. Like you guys can be their customer, but like if brands aren't like considering the fact that like also if they're not considering the fact that they even if like the people that are my age group and my following or whatever in that age group are their customer, they're gonna be in that age group. And like if they're not considering that, then it's like then that's fine. I'm just not their customer. And also, I don't want to, you know, plug fucking brands that everybody isn't going to be totally satisfied with. I want when people watch my videos and then they learn how to do their makeup and they do their makeup, like I want them to have a fucking like orgasmic fucking time. I want them to be like so satisfied with the time that they spent doing that. Like I want them to like not feel frustration or especially not feel like I don't want to do this again. Do you know what I mean? And honestly, that's how it fucking feels when you fucking get a shadow that fucking makes your eyelids look like you're 150 fucking years old. It makes you really not want to do your eyeshadow. Okay, I'm having like some problems here. Like it's probably because I'm sweaty, but bitch, I am fucking sweaty right now. I'm sweaty Betty. Yeah, I mean, it keeps like it's like building back up and it's like being easily fixed, but it's also like not staying fixed. So I'm not sure. I feel like I have my lights too far away and it's making me not be able to see that good. This looks really good, actually, except that unfortunate. Dude, have you guys seen Outlander? Somebody fucking tell me. Dude, so bomb. Okay, so the other thing I've been like, I've decided that I was gonna get on the like dark romance fucking or like the romantasy fucking bandwagon, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm like gonna do it anyway, but I just want you guys to know that I've come to realize that I like it when the romance is like the subplot a little bit more. Just because like I think it's romantic and sexy when guys are like hot and heroic and shit. You know what I mean? Not like a fucking all fucking like sprung on some girl like every single second of the entire story. Like I like that, but I just like it to be like the subplot. But I'm going to continue and delve deeper into the romantasy thing and I've got some really cool ideas on some content that I'm going to create along those lines. But so right now I'm reading The Witcher because I literally will not spend one fucking minute watching fucking Liam Hemsworth ruin everything that Henry Cavill has done on that show. Literally won't. So I need to find out how the fuck that ends. But oh my god, like right? Like honestly, I'm reading The Witcher right now, and I'm gonna tell you right now, reading the book does not depict the character of Geralt for me the way Henry Cavill does. Like he is the best Geralt. Like I do not even understand the books like I understand Henry Cavill's like depiction of Geralt. It's so great. But I need to know how that fucker ends. You know what I mean? So I'm reading the Witcher series, which is like taking me a really long time because it's actually like I'm actually not liking it as much as I wish that I was. But I think it's starting to get better. I just it's hard to understand because it's written by somebody who wrote it in Polish. And so it's actually an English revision, which it's fine. It's just a little bit uh you have to actually like read between the lines a lot more than what I like. So anyways, oh my god, he's so fucking hot. He's the best Superman ever. Best. I think this looks pretty good, actually. You guys know I just fucking dove into this fucking green look like I was fucking looking for the bottom of a swimming pool, and I'm like loving it. I'm super sweaty, which is not making for an amazing blend, but totally 100% love The Witcher. Fuck, love it. It's so good. Okay, I remember. Okay, I remember how to do my fucking makeup, you guys. Okay. But my skin routine is like on point. Like I've been doing my oops, shit. No. Are you talking about Outlander, the TV show? Yes, I am. I've seen like 5 minutes of it. I couldn't get into it, but I want to give it another chance. Okay. So do you want some like inspiration? Because I won't spoil it at all. But I will tell you that the one thing that actually kept me interested in that show was not the love story, because I'm not spoiling it by telling you about the love story because that's what it's known for, right? Like everybody knows it's got like spicy sex scenes and like the love story. The love story is good. It's good. But that wouldn't have been enough to keep me into it. What really kept me interested long enough to get into the romance part of that show is how historically I feel like it is very historically on point. And watching how okay, so a few things. Watching how actually women were treated back in the day, and literally if you were even remotely if you were not entirely unfortunate looking, which no woman today is entirely unfortunate looking. Like literally there are so like it does not matter. Like what you were born with does not matter of whether or not you are beautiful, right? Like you can look beautiful no matter what. So, but like back in the day, if you weren't entirely unfortunate looking, you could not go anywhere without getting raped. Like you would just be raped. Like everybody just rapes you. Like you cannot go anywhere. And like the way that women were treated is like I feel like it really nailed that. And also the way that the impact of being gay back then, like the oppression of being gay, the impact of that. And then also how this country was actually quite literally built on slavery. Like built on slaves, like entirely. And like I was thinking while I was watching it, oh man, and Celts, real. Oh my god, yeah, they're so hot, all of them. Um, so so like one of the things that I was thinking is, like this like idea of like pull yourself up by your bootstraps. No one fucking did that. No one in America that got wealthy in America fucking did it on their own. No fucking buddy. Nobody. So like literally they owned slaves before this was even a country. Like so anyway, sorry, I digress. But I just feel like historically it really depicts a very accurate picture of oppression throughout history, like not in America, like globally. You know what I mean? And so, like, that is really what actually kept me hooked in long enough to get like really hooked on the romance part. Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, there is an assault, like an actual like severe one, but it's not like what anybody thinks. It's like actually blew my fucking mind. So like yeah, I just feel like I just feel like the historic piece of it is like really and I'm not into history. Like I'm not into like historic romances or like I don't like anything real. If it doesn't have a fairy or a dragon or a vampire or a fucking Freddy Krueger, like I don't give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? Like it has to have something else. But okay, Shanita, do you think I should use this palette for the shims or should I just not fuck with? Oh, wait, what is this? That's not gonna match. I feel like this is these fucking these are like snoozy poo. I don't want to do it. Mm. What about the ocean jewel? Yeah, I just don't want to. Mother of pearl. Ooh, fuck, man. I bet you these. I bet you this Bella Beauty Bar Ocean Jewel palette is just fucking titties. Mm, I feel like all of these are kind of. I guess let's try. Let's see what Dormant's got going on here. All right. I'm about to run out of time. Um, so I just want to tell you guys before I like have to like fucking scooch out of here all fucking with the quickness that I actually do have a lot of content like mapped out and like just some different things that I'm doing. So like I really am coming back. I just didn't want to fucking talk shit about it. You know what I mean? Because like I felt like I was coming back for quite a while and I just haven't done it. Yeah, so I get to the end of fucking Outlander and then I realize it's not finished. Fuck. And the last season just wrapped. So it should be airing like it's supposed to air by late. It says late 2025 and they just finished filming it all. So I'm not sure what that means. Like if we're waiting for editing then if it's anything like me, we fucking know how that shit goes. Okay, I'm gonna go into dormant. Or wait, should I go into seafoam? Yeah, I'm gonna go into seafoam right here. It's gonna look a little bit weird, but fuck it. I feel like I put a little bit too much glue on, dude. Nah, let's go like this. I'm gonna take this other color and kind of just like riding a bike. Oh, I just couldn't see it. Because I'm gonna have a big fucking creasy poo right there. Thank you, Katie. You sold me on the show. I'm gonna try to watch it this weekend. I love historical accuracy, and with the love story, I love it already. Ooh, and girl, there. I'm sorry, like there is some good ass fucking sex scenes if you're into that. I never used to be, but I just decided that I would be. I just made a decision in the last month that I'm gonna be into spicy sex scenes on TV. That's never really been my thing. I've always been the kind of person who's like, oh my god, they're having sex. You guys tell me, are like, is that a yes? Is like, are spicy sex scenes like, is that a necessity in a show or like, or a movie, or like, are you guys like me and you're like, oh my God, like you get whisked back to the first time a sex scene ever came on when you were like sitting there with your mother and you're like, oh my God. Because that's how I feel every time a sex scene comes on the TV. I feel like that one time when I was sitting there with my mom and I was like all uncomfortable. I feel like my lighting is poor and I need to get it handled. I feel like that's like a thing that's going on for me right now. My lights are way too far back, but I kind of thought that it would help because I feel like I've been feeling like my lights were too bright and I couldn't see anything. So that's funny. Um oh fuck. I didn't read that until it was too late, Shawnita. I think I need to go to the eye doctor and get like some kind of different thing going on with my contacts. You know what I mean? Something. Okay, I'm going to go into this color Allure in the inner corner and probably the lower lash line. There's a cat hair that I don't care to have on me. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Honestly, I should have used this entire color for everything, but like I would really ever do that. Dude, it was so good to talk to you guys. $34, 16 minutes. Thank you, darling. All right, I'm gonna put on some fucking mascara. Dude, my skin looks really good. That combination that I picked worked out good. But honestly, I feel like I have such good skin products right now that I can't really go wrong with them. Oh, you know what else I've been wanting to fucking wear? And I'm going to. Oh shit. I'm so sorry. I can't do eyeliner right now. I have to go. I have to pick my daughter up by 9:50. I mean, I can obviously be like a few minutes late because I fucking am never on time for anything, but I don't even have blush or anything on. Stupid. Oh well. I want to put on Trax. What's up, girl? I'm so glad you stopped in. I want to wear Ancient by Unearthly, and it might not match, but I'm doing it anyway. I don't like the smell of this one. It smells like fucking homeless grapes. Can I get a hell yeah? Or is it just me? Ooh, that's cute. Mm. If I woulda had more time, I woulda done a liner and stuff, but I love the quality of Unearthly lip products. They are just so bomb, and it's a formula that you can really trust with your, like, fine lines, and, like, you don't have to worry about whether or not it's gonna move, you know what I mean? I don't have any of their new mattes, but I haven't really been into mattes ever since they started coming out with formulas that don't bleed, you know? Who the fuck wants to wear a matte if the formulas stay put, you know what I mean? I mean, they're alright, I guess that it's a mood, right? Like, it serves a purpose, but okay. I look pretty! Oh my gosh. I wish I was a little more sagey and a little more, but it'll do. Good enough for the guys I date. I like mattes that don't move. I like mattes, I just don't like I like comfort. You know what I mean? Like, I like mattes okay, but I like my lips to feel comfortable. So if I have time where I can, like, if I'm in a position where I can, like, maintain my lips, then I don't mind wearing a long, like, a dry down matte. But, like, when I'm at work, it's like a no. That's a hard no. You know what I mean? Because my lips get so chapped and dry and they get cracky and weird. Um, yeah, it does look super good together. Okay, so anyways, I'm filming videos, I'm filming content, like, I'm doing all kinds of things. I'm back. I just wanted to use a palette that I didn't, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be like, "Hey, I'm back," and I'm using this old fucking beater. You know what I mean? I wanted to be like, "Hey, I'm back," and, like, "Here's the fucking new shit," or whatever. Like, I don't know what that even means, but anyways, the L'Oreal Infallible Liquid Lipsticks are comfortable. Wait, I've been trying a lot of drugstore shit, and I really like, I tried these and I want to love them, but they're just like weird and sticky. And I thought they were going to be like the dupe for the Cloud Lab lip clays, but they're just not. They're sticky and weird. I was super bummed. Okay, I have to go get my kid. I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon. I swear to God, I'll see you soon. You'll never be rid of me.